The Santiago Stock Market was established on November 27, 1893 and is Chile's main stock market and Latin America's third largest stock exchange, after Brazil's B3 and Mexico's Bolsa Mexicana de Valores. Stocks, bonds, investment funds, stock options, futures, gold and silver are all traded on the exchange. There are 268 listings on the exchange and they are denominated in Chilean Pesos. Chile's economy is classified as a market economy and a high-income economy by the World Bank, and it is one of South America's most wealthy countries, leading the area in competitiveness, per capita income, globalization, economic freedom and low corruption perception. Chile was named the 30th most competitive country in the world and the first in Latin America in the Global Competitiveness Report for 2009 to 2010, far ahead of Brazil, Mexico and Argentina. It has subsequently dropped out of the top 30. According to the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business ranking, Chile was ranked 34th in the world in 2014, 41st in 2015 and 48th in 2016. Pinochet's administration made Chile a leader in implementing neoliberal policies, thanks to the influence of the Chicago Boys. Large businesses were able to cement their control over the Chilean economy as a result of these measures, resulting in long-term economic development. Mining, business services, personal services, manufacturing and wholesale and retail trade are the major GDP sectors. Mining accounts for 59.5% of exports, while the manufacturing sector accounts for 34%, with food goods, chemicals, pulp, paper and other items accounting for the majority of exports. Chile's mining industry is one of the country's economic cornerstones. The Chilean government is a big supporter of international investment in the sector and has changed its mining industry rules and regulations to make it more attractive to international investors. Chile's service industry has developed rapidly and steadily in recent decades, aided by rapid advances in communication and information technology, more access to education, and a rise in specialized skills and knowledge within the workforce. Chile's foreign policy has acknowledged the importance of the tertiary or service sector to the economy, resulting in increased international liberalization and the signing of many free trade agreements. Maritime and aeronautical services, tourism, retail, department stores, supermarkets and shopping malls, engineering and construction services, informatics, health and education make up the majority of Chilean service exports. Chile's financial industry has expanded rapidly in recent years, thanks to a 1997 banking reform law that expanded the scope of legal international operations for Chilean banks. In 2001, the Chilean government adopted more capital market liberalization, and other legislation proposing more liberalization is now pending. People in Chile have benefited from the advent of new financial tools such as home equity loans, currency futures and options, factoring, leasing and debit cards during the previous 10 years. Non-resident owners who transfer Chilean shares directly are subject to a 35% capital gains tax. If the shareholder has a DL 600 contract that is still active, capital gains will be taxed at a rate of 42%. If additional requirements are satisfied, there are exclusions for shares purchased before 1984. Information on Chilean equities is pretty accessible. The two main resources for equity research can be found at the Instituto Nacional de Estadística e Informática website and the Statistics section of the Banco Central de Chile website. First, with more than 100 regions covered, you can learn more with the Exotic Markets book available on Amazon. Second, you can explore sector and industry intelligence for different countries by going to pervasives.com. If you have an issue in relation to accounting and tax with foreign stocks, you can contact us by going to our website.